Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. It has been a couple of months since I have last played Euro Truck Simulator 2, not for want of trying, just because time has not permitted it, and I've just always been behind on these videos lately, and it is difficult getting Euro Truck Simulator 2 set up, steering wheel, face tracking, microphone in the right position, all of that kind of stuff. It does get just a little bit difficult. Nevertheless, I have an episode coming out now, and thank you to the people who have been leaving comments on the ETS2 videos. I really do appreciate it, even if I do not answer every single one. In this video, I have decided that we should take some tomatoes from Rome over to Obsteig in what I believe is the northwest, or sort of northwest, I suppose the west side of Austria. So we are going to be going over to Austria today out of Italy, and should be going around the, well, that should be the Alps, shouldn't it? The Italian Alps, the Swiss Alps, the French Alps, that area. We might be on the wrong side of it, and the Austrian Alps, of course. So we should be travelling through the Alps, which should make an interesting video. Now, it is still yet to be seen whether this is 1 or 2 videos, so make sure you stay tuned, and of course subscribe to the channel if you want to see additional videos on this and other driving sims. And I know I need to do some flight sims, racing sims, driving sims, all of that kind of stuff. Make sure you stay tuned. Anyway, enough of me blabbing, let's get started. Okay, interestingly enough, still to this point, to this day, I still do not have the oh, that's first. I've got to remember my gearing now. That will do. I still do not seem to have the HUD working on the display. Now, it has been quite some time, so I'm a little bit confused as to why it is not working. I need to sort of center align this, don't I? There we go. That's better. Right. I have no idea how this is going to pan out for me, so we shall have to see. As I make my way around. Where am I headed? Oh, hang on. No. I can turn around all the way here. Where's the exit? It is here somewhere. I know that. Lights. I need to switch those on too. There they are. So, what's my full lights? There we go. That is what I wanted. Right. As I said, it has been a long time. Oh, I cannot see out of here. Be very careful. There we go. So now I've got to figure out which one is my gear changing. That's the first one. And I think I can leave it in these gears for now. Fifth. I have to remember, compared to what I have been driving all this time, I'm going to have to be a lot smoother on this. And also I have to remember where my indicators are. That is going to be a big deal. So hopefully everybody is having a great day. I have no idea what day this is going to be coming out on. It will be at some point. I just have no idea when. This could be a Friday, could be a Saturday, could be a Sunday. Now I think I am heading, well, somewhere. I genuinely have no idea where. I am going to try and wait a minute, that does go straight. That arrow is wrong. I am going to try to fill up fuel before we depart. I also need to figure out why this display is not working. I really want to figure that out. Because, I mean, it isn't that... It has been a while, so I'm not sure. Have I got an old version of this mod or what now? Because I changed this mod out. This is the RJL Scania. I did change it out at some point. But when I changed it out, it was working perfectly fine. So I have no idea now. Again, my driving may end up being a little bit shoddy at this point in time, just because it has been so long since I've driven. And telepass. Where's the telepass? I can never find the telepass in these things. That looks like one. Come on, up. That was a bit slow. And one of the things that I do need to do is very much improve my head tracking, because if I can do that, that will lead to me being able to turn my head a lot faster, and that will just be better overall. Just realised one thing that I could do. Okay, parcel line. Taking its own time. Whatever you do, do not brake. See, it's that movement of looking in that mirror and then looking back. It is difficult. Not because it would be difficult in real life, it's just difficult because of the delay in movement. Where exactly am I going? This is definitely going to be a 2-episode thing. This is sort of the middle of nowhere. Oh, of course, it would be a tomato plantation. Plantation? Is that what it would be? A tomato farm? No, tomato plantation, right? A vineyard. Because tomatoes grow on vines and... perhaps? Maybe? I have no idea. I'm now making things up. I know tomatoes grow on vines. That I'm not making up. Okay. Of course, somebody's being pulled over. And we are... Right, so I did not see a petrol station on my way here. I have half a tank of fuel, which is not something I'm all too keen on. Here it is. Conserve Italia. Very well. Let's see what we have. Well, apparently that's the end of the town, but we are here? Conserve Italia. This way. This is nice. Should have been here in the daytime, but by the time we get through the Alps, the idea is I would like it to be daytime as we travel through the Alps. That is the reason I've started out at night. And then I suppose there's going to be another sign saying Conserve Italia. This way. This is nice. I like this. Very well done, this. And onto some gravel. Cool. It's a little, it is a little plantation. Let's grab the job. Freight market, not cargo market. Tomatoes. Or some wheat. I could take some wheat. No. We're taking the tomatoes. We said we're taking the tomatoes. We're taking the tomatoes. And sure, I'll take the Conserve Italia. Oh, but Eddie Stowe. No. Tomatoes. Would they be refrigerated? They would be. So we really want a refrigerated container. So we've got that one there, which I'm not too keen on. That's one I quite like. And the other option is that. Now let's take that one. There we go. And take the job. Okay, proceed to loading area. Where are we going? It looks like back out here somewhere. There it is. Okay, that is pretty cool. Right, reversing into one of these. We've had this issue before. Because I wanted to make it difficult on myself, didn't I? Right. So, am I going to be able to get this trailer into the pin, or the pin into the wheel? The answer to that is yes. First time. Can I be impressed with myself? I suppose I could. Let's pull the trailer around. No, that's reverse. Please be careful. We do not need a crawler gear. It's just tomatoes. How heavy could they be? Let's pull the trailer out here and then look for a photo or something. Again, the problem with the photos is always... In Euro Truck Simulator, photos just do not... They just do not look as nice as perhaps other titles would. And it is a shame. It is a real shame. But there we go. Right. Let's get ourselves underway. Can we exit that way? No, we have to go all the way around here. There's the wheat that we could have picked up and taken over to Nice. So 507 miles, 12-hour journey. I think we can do half of it today, half of it in the next video. Had to make sure that was done quite late. I do remember how to drive a lorry, sort of. And I am surprised I'm remembering my gearing. That is a surprise. So we do need to fill up petrol or diesel. I have noticed that in these videos I tend to say petrol. I do mean diesel, of course. There we go. This lorry runs on diesel, not petrol. That was a definite stop sign there. we look clear and clear. And out into the main roads. Go onto the main roads. And our journey begins. So, what to talk about today? Today, yes, that's how you pronounce today, isn't it? Today. As opposed to 3 day or 1 day. Oh wait, 1 day is, never mind. Oh boy. Another stop sign, clearly. I'll let the Scania come across, and then I will... It's clear to me there, and looks clear there, so that's my turn to go. Yes, what to talk about today? Well, let me think. Formula 1 season has started again. Yes, I suppose I could talk a little bit about that. I was not at the start. I was not expecting Ferrari to be as good as they were. That being said, after seeing them, after seeing their car and doing some of my own aerodynamic analysis on it and looking at the engine and all the information I could gather about their car. Yep, I think they're probably maybe a bit of a controversial statement here. I think they are still the second fastest team. I think Red Bull is still faster. Red Bull is just woefully unreliable. And the problem Ferrari have, though in Australia they were all over it, the problem Ferrari are going to have is once Red Bull figure out their reliability, Red Bull have a better... Ferrari, I think, have a better race car. Red Bull have a better qualifying car. So, Red Bull are going to have to really pull something out the bag. It looks like their car is a little bit unstable on the rear. Ferrari obviously has the massive porpoising, which Red Bull does not have. But Ferrari seems to also just be more stable as a car. Let's fill up some diesel. Porpoising aside, of course. That isn't how I... No, yes, I can pull in here, can't I? To get the diesel, I suppose. Probably not the right place to do that, but... There we go. Handbrake on. Lights off. Engine off. And let's fill up some diesel. £1.58. That's cheap. Also, just take a look around my cabin. Did not realise I had a sunroof. I should have known. My actual car doesn't have a sunroof. Let's look outside. It doesn't look too bad. Alright. We're ready to go. Let's not waste any time. There we go. Lights. That. And off we go. Full tank of fuel, that should get us nicely to where we need to go. And the day is breaking, which is great. Right, this is a problem. no, wait, we picked up to about 30, so not quite the speed we wanted, but I did miss a gear, so that's okay. So yes, Ferrari are doing really well. Haas, I think, have another half second to find, and I genuinely think they are going to find it. I think they will find that half second, and it is going to be rather amazing when Haas do so. Mercedes have got a lot of problems. They really do have a lot of issues. I'm not sure what they've been thinking when they... Come on, up, there we go. I have no idea what they were thinking when they designed their car the way they did. I'm sure... I was going to say I'm sure they had thought about ground effects, but clearly they had not. As most teams, so that isn't just a Mercedes only thing. It seems like everybody forgot ground effect existed. Aside from Red Bull, Adrian Newey did not seem to forget that ground effect existed, which is good. Where is this turning? Oh my word. That was dangerous. That crane just came straight across without any... Why is this such a slow road? Why is this such a slow road here? Well, okay. I'll stay at this slow speed. I am interested in taking a picture here though, because I think this could be a really nice picture. So let's go ahead and do that. But yes, Red Bull, so Adrian Newey did not forget about ground effect. They've been working really well. Conserve Italia. I have to say it's a nice logo. It's a nice simple truck. I'm not sure about that bit down there. I think that might be a mistake, but it's a nice simple truck, nice simple logo. I do like it. Williams have got all sorts of issues. That being said, Albon did a fantastic job in the last race in Australia. This should be coming out before Imola, so I'm hoping. So Albon did a great race, had a great race last time out in Australia. Very well done to him. The tyre whisperer. So Perez has been replaced clearly as the tyre whisperer. Could I put this into 6 high? No, I think this is best. As we accelerate up again. There we go. But Honda or Red Bull, I say Red Bull, it's not really Honda, it's Red Bull powertrains now, isn't it? Red Bull are having all sorts of trouble with their powertrains. I have no idea what they've done. I have no idea how they're going to fix it, because if I understood correctly, there is a limitation on how much work you can do with the powertrains. So I have no idea if they are already that unreliable. Is that it? Are they stuck with that? Because that is going to be interesting to say the least. Right, heading towards Firenze. I had to learn that name, Firenze, because there's a centaur in Harry Potter that has that name, and I had no idea how to pronounce it. So I thought it was Firenze. I thought that doesn't sound right. So I had to look it up. It's Firenze. So there you go, bit of trivia there. But yes, so I think Red Bull are going to face issues. Mercedes have more issues than just porpoising, a bad floor. They need to put their side pods back in. They need to put proper side pods back in, because that will perhaps give them the rigidity to stop the floor from flexing on the outer extremities. And if they do that, that might help stabilize their floor, and in doing so perhaps they can lift their car just a tiny bit. They will lose a little bit of downforce, but the stabilization of it would then enable the ground effect to take hold a little bit better, because that is what I think is the problem. I think that is the problem that they're having at this point in time. Whoa. I didn't hit anything. The wheel just violently sent me off to the side. That was weird. That was very weird. Very, very weird. I was going to say very weird again. That's the second time I've done that today. I was recording some Gran Turismo earlier, and I put a W instead of a V on a word, and then I did an L with FUD. So yeah. Strange. Letters, words, language. Interesting things. Right, tootling along at 50 miles per hour here. Still heading towards Firenze. I do find these speed limit changes strange though. So why do we have to slow down to 43 at this junction? Only to speed back up to 50 straight after. That is very, very strange, and that is a nice Mercedes. So yes, I was speaking about Mercedes problems. Do I see Mercedes winning a race this year? It's hard to say. I think if there are massive problems for those up front, then yes, I think Mercedes could win a race this year. The thing about Mercedes and that Mercedes engine, thus far, is proving to be fairly reliable. Their car is proving to be reliable. They have not had... The car is slow, but it is reliable, and that's enabled them to be second in the Constructors' Championship. Whereas Red Bull are having all sorts of issues. Ferrari, Carlos Sainz really needs to work at Imola. He is really going to have to do a really good job at Imola. Otherwise, he is going to end up being the number 2 driver. And you do not want to be a number 2 driver. Especially somebody with the talent of Carlos Sainz. You really do not want that at all. Pull in here. There we go. Firenze and Roma. Heading back towards Rome. Alright. Oh wait. Still have some distance. About 170 yards there. Yes, I know I use yards. I am British. We do mix imperial and metric. And to be perfectly honest, I do think imperial units... Oh look! Conserve Italia! Are we not dropping it off there? I do think that imperial units, the base 12, is actually a lot better than people give it credit for. There we go. Go through here. Thank you. Alright, we'll continue here and we're heading up towards Firenze. Wait, did my brain not make that connection? Firenze is Florence. Why has my brain not made that connection before? Okay. Well, that is new information for me. And also I'm going to have to find a place to pull over. Where is the lane ending here? No, it does. We are on the A1. A1 North. What does it say? Something about police. Probably an area that is watched by police. I really like the tunnels here. Very nice. Very nice tunneling. But I do really need a place to park. I could just dump the truck onto the hard shoulder. We have a hard shoulder here. That is possible. That I could just do that. But I think not. Right, is this a lane that is pulling off or not? It does not peel off, I can still go straight. Bologna, Milano. Milan and... But I have no idea. Wait, what? Okay, I'm staying in the middle lane here. This is a Promods junction, without a doubt. Yep, this is a Promods junction and it looks lovely. Something else is going on here though. Oh, narrowing of lanes. Great. Well, that hasn't gone to plan. No, keep going straight. You can... Okay. I was to say, if he kept going, he could have just slotted in behind or in between. Never mind. Never mind. It is what it is. They need to improve the AI in... They need to improve the AI in Euro Truck Simulator. There's so many opportunities here to take pictures, but there's not much use for them. That's the thing about Euro Truck Simulator 2. There isn't much use for it. Emilia Romagna. Okay, we're near Imola. So, Formula 1, yes, we're near Imola. This is the area. Which, of course, and we were in Toscana. Is that Tuscany? No, it isn't. Toscana's probably different. Wow, this is a very... Well, of course it's a hilly area. We're in the Alps. I just need a place to stop. That's all I want. Give me a place to stop. I'm going to have to check a map, aren't I? Check a map. Where's the next service station? Coming up after the tunnel. Great. And then after that we will do the rest of it. So Firenze, Florence. Lovely. Things you learn. I should have just waited, got out the tunnel. There had to be... There's the sign. 600 meters. It's fine. 400 meters. I will do my indication so that people are aware that I will be peeling off. And that is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports will be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. I am not resting here. That is all from me. Yep, that's parked in quite nicely in there. And I'll see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.